cool runnings, really. They know how to roll. 15 units of currency life raft, really. It's like wow, it's like, how did they think of that? And so forth. It just feels right. Having some sort of a pouch. And ping pong ball feels right too. It's like, you know, Avantage هزار یک شب was terrifically traffic for business. Grab a crowded city, tell them, hey, you mean capoeira to us every night, Congo Carnival every night. I was like, this makes sense, you know. They're like earth, wind, fire, Avantage. We don't say water. What are you talking about? You mean Avantage? Bot sauce? You want some bot sauce? Vowed? V-O-W-T? Are you trying to make it say some kind of a unicorn? Vowed? Like, no, we like the golden only wedding vows in the no QR code, but no QR code. It's like, are you trying to take the place of a superhero simulator who said the answer to life is 14? Shame. Don't enjoy it. Shame romantic! It's a tourist platypus and boots abroad's guide to the galaxies. In my son's pants. Just do it, okay? These people are insatiable. They're shopping for immortality. You know, my son does not care which uterus says yes. And there's one thing in her mama. Comes back under prodigy. It's a life is an auction. It's like if the other ones are being very loose, not losers, not loose, they're being loose. It's being very, isn't it cute? Think my story like it though? My son could care less. Okay, dokie? Life is an auction. There is free means of transportation to come and give my son a break from me, really. Because I don't wear glasses and just throw sharp objects. I throw sharp objects, right? My son, I don't care. I'm tweezing my eyebrows. It tweezes sharp, everything is sharp. Life is a hazard. Bubble wrap yourself. You're the hazard. Like, why do I have to wear glasses? You wear glasses. You're wearing glasses? Wear more glasses. 4 eyes, 8 is better than 4. Maybe you don't love yourself. I am the fly. Yeah, you think you're a big human child number 2? Like, who's watering up now? It's like, think fast. There's all kinds of trademarked stretching yoga yourselves. Balls. Just smack at yourself. It's okay. It's bone. It's not cartilage. You're still good to go. You're not a baby. You're a crybaby like everybody else. Ooh, it's like, I would have tried to replace. And that's why all humans, all human childs have the right to bubble wrap themselves as much as they like. And then not be surprised if Brownian motion, killer of large numbers, law of large numbers, just has some random object just drop on their heads. Just in crowded cities, it just happens. Even a penny is like too much, really. Or any unit of currency. That's called penny. The lowest unit on the chart, usually called penny-ish. A peep agenda, I guess. Ni. Fook. Penei. You are a dung beetle dropping. Penei. Silence! I will not tolerate any golden cap-eyed insolence. Not face keeping? Housekeeping? Not face. Grab the phone from everybody. You agile-faced gentleman. Pandor face آجیل فیسم بگو عجب حال میده نه Oh fuck دوستم عجب حال میده بیا برو ماش نرار نینی پیشی گفتم تلفونت همه بگی Like all y'all's may go nutcracker yourselves guitar, guitar and so forth really What else is there? Like yeah, like without a home-based diamond like your mama's back on their project Utah, it's not Utah you for the racket sports to play. You can talk about this being all legendary Groupon deal for more than 80 days. We're breaking Guinness Book of Records around the world in more than 80 days, but you really want to start it. Otherwise it's just a short them off. شارلیز تهران دختر ناز میره هی بیبه دوست دارم هر دقیقه هی بیبه دوست دارم هر دقیقه با همه فرق داری تو عزیزم Like how you totally do It's like nobody knows what happened که داری تو ناز هیکلش هم تناز دختر ناز میره میخوام بدونم ننش کیه It's like we start all kinds of cups. Or suggestions for all the suggestions for origami or IJMI. Everyone's very content progeny. Or so vain they everything in G is about them. Guys, we've never had equal opportunity laps on our grandma's laps. We forget, we don't forget. Forgive our canine breath Darren. Be very careful about the syllables we choose. Knit. This is how easy it is to convince the uterus to do anything. You should try to exhale when you sneeze. No. Knit. Okay. It appears you have a power trip lifter thighs. No cheap frills. Nothing compares to Queen Latifah's power trip lifter thighs. And all other power trip lifter thighs. Because there's so many frequencies of the dribbling of the milk that how would you turn down breastfeeding? Some of them dribble a little bit more, some of them dribble a little less. Like it's a guessing competition. Well, I'm thinking of the amount of like if I had to guess the ingredients, I'm gonna guess like this percent of fat. Like the whole nother level of prices, right? Really. Fog me, right? Like, I have a fog face and I know it. That's why I don't consume pork. In other words, that's why my son doesn't eat pork. Or boar, or pork, or pork. Pork. You know, vegetarian food just makes sense. Like, some stuff is just far too heavy in the dish. Literally, not figuratively. That's why it gives a lot of people allergies. It gives enough people allergies where you just second guess it like it's like it might slowly give you allergies and you might not notice. Like herpes. And that's why after a certain age, the herpes likes to really flower out. A flower doesn't have a front or a back or a box. Every flower is as if Dr. B just said there are many body medicine experts for many merits and many merits for many body medicine experts. You'd have to see it to believe it. That's why we don't like disrupting the biospheres, petri dishes, time capsules, because no human child likes to eat the same menus as all And other people did before. They're always trying to mix it up. Like, Pascal and Mary Johann Charles are busy having coitus sounds. Shall be busy having coitus. Vulgarate, rebound, paradox of choice. People who are luring you with mere human sounds. Some of each statues. You ate my candy. My candy. Some of each statue. You better run. Like, very good. What is desert on planet Earth? Lot desert. Let us think how to survive, really. Well, it's like, it'd be nice if we're not allergic. Okay, that's a good place to start. What should we do next? I'm so fucking grateful for that hex. Another one. Another one. What else? That's basically it, really. And staying virgins is best, really. Legend has it from Bachta Boulonnais Virgin Chronicle that after you have a petri dish baby, you really second guess if you even should lose your virginity. Because it's very pure love. It's like what food, you know. Say no communication, like 100% free communication. And preschoolers get all kinds of free stuff. What great. They just remind everybody of how many times they downvoted everybody else to get adopted by Brangelinas. I mean, Brangelinas had very close decisions. You know, they looked at all these kids just making bricks. Clever requiring Trinity, everyone should be ashamed, really. It's like, and they're like, okay, you have to be very realistic. We'll adopt a family, and after that, we'll let parkour, mas vestigial kangaroo parkour. Tails. So it is parkour, mas. And what have you done? Like every nanosecond, really, it's so parkour. Well, let it all be roboticized with a robot, so we can have some lives and not be some sort of an elephant. For everybody to just stand up here, pictures with us wherever we go, really. Because those elephants in the petting zoos, they really wire it up. My son always wondered, it's like, is it like those cartoons? Is that an elephant? No, what it's like having a big ear. Like, I totally understand what that elephant is going through. It's like, I got Michael Jordan's ears too, with all the single ladies, really. It's like, I love that elephant so much, I'm not even going to take a picture, even though it's very hard. Because we didn't have photography back then, back under water. I mean, it was like, several kinds of weaning, really. I mean, my son has learned facet from pleasure pieces so hardcore, it's ridiculous. I mean, Spark, job there, it's like, it's just like starting barbecue fire. It's like, what food, yeah. Oh, this thing is amazing. No matter how many times I stare at a fire, it's ridiculous. It's like, this is what it is inside of me. It's just, why can't we have nice things? No cheap things. With the flint stones, sangdo, sangachakmon, sangapagazvindo, really, all kinds of stones. He's just grinding everything. It's like folk, I like seeing stuff to believe it too. It's like, I like getting messy, risk mistakes with all the Shahs of the John, and then in case you have to say you don't like snakes. That snake reminds me too much of a human. Look at them, it's got a horn or something. The horn is like the elbow of a basketball player. They sneeze, and then everybody makes them wear tooth guards. And then that's why basketball exists. We need another Arvidaya hospital Mazagatis working a little Jabari Hui Shank. We can't read emoji, see no Build that good and so forth. It's not cheap trails, it's not cool. want to get that first baby out of the way. Sensual. Feelings is good for us, really. I mean, what else could they want? They free transportation. They feed you food. It's like some sort of an aquarium that's in motion. You got it. Gosh, what else you need? They know how to take care of their uteruses, not their use. It's like, done deal, really. Take some sort of a item so you can type your your own singular mom's card with a unitard. Type me faster, type me hard, type me with a unitard kabuchi, kabuchi. And you're golden, really. And then you can, apparently now there's tablets and flip phones that lets you just stuff it in with tons of Tarzan-ish Saturday morning cartoons. I really condensed the golden old days. So inspect everybody's gadgets. And really moist white powder with fancy husbandry. Whatever you're into, really. It's like, my son likes Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles because it's a golden old days. Like VHS, it's nice. It's a hologramophone. Meaty Commando, really. Fuck you, Caillou. And, is it working? Oh, you hang up. Fine. Blame it on the damn history gas. The Yankees yanking each other, really. We just pop that popcorn and watch them. They just try to liberate everybody and we just Nacho! So if you liberate your hips for fish and chips. Liberate your hips, I mean your banks, until you have no more banks, really. I mean, that's the real, like, how much progenitor droppings do they need? It's like, have you no mercy? Oh, mercy, mercy me. Oh, breast milk greening for me and me, and so forth, really. It's ridiculous. It's like, everybody cashes out of the rig game of life and has tons of amazing nap time and cookie time from Cookie Monster. Shirini Hayula. Hayula Monster. Shirini Monster. Cookie Hayula and stuff. And my son tries to feel himself up. Just like home. Just like home. Like, life's all about sacrifices. Totally worth it. That's why the only thing my son orates outside of a human child in the cave is buy mama's, our one singular mom's cookies from our food truck. They're off the food trucks. They're off the Fukuya baby. Because L'Espana, the horns of the bull reign supreme. And Zizou, he's beloved Zizou. Oh, Fuk. He knows how to peace out, really. Out and he was like, so shouties, it's your birthdays, we're going to parties, and it's your birthday. Oh, the beloved us versus other Italia T Defendor. He was running like some sort of a object in motion that's not looking where they are going. And Zizou, who could not believe how ridiculous the object was, he just stood there. He's like, okay, I'm just going to put my head there. And the fucking defender ran into Zizou. And the Zizou got voted off. And he's like, well, fuck, look for me, young, free, in L'Espana, I want to live it up. I'm going to cry because, fuck, I'm a crybaby. All we do is ween. Yet, his tar buckets. All I do is get buckets. Look what happens. I should have kept my mouth open. I've been greasy, like so hard. Ratatouille birds. We just really just liquid more color. The go man. Let's just really just go for it. Just like some sort of a slippery hagfish. It's like nobody knows how, the defenders. They don't really know what to do. It's like fuck, I shouldn't have touched them. It's like I can't be greasy anymore. It's like exactly. It's like it's like grease lightning. We got chills that are multiplying, and the fever is out of control from the power Shaolin football is supplying. It's electrifying. It's not bone, it's cartilage. What's roof though? You gotta shape up. Because Shaolin football is a hardcore marathon against your own marathon. You know, it's measured with love and the measuring cups. The robot does it for you. Focus on your marathoning. Tuki-duki, you know. Your stocks are rising, number 2. And so forth. Okay. Okay. That's why magic is all of all humans were adopted by Racket Sports, Exercising Utility, Persian Language Foundation, PLF, PFL, and so forth. Magic is any all human exercising utility. Magic is any human child does smash. If my son does smash me, I throw him a cookie. And so forth. When we go to Las Pañas, we get hookah and hookah and we go, everybody left, same old carpenter blah. It's just really great saying that stuff. It's like, wow, fuck. It's like, just like some sort of a hairy animal. Yeah, baby. It's like, I like that. Those are nice boss words. Like, your mouth is gaping. Oh, fuck. That's automatically like flamenco is doing Discovery Channel and not Standard Group. Peace out.